Alright then, we are live again. We've finally made it into the last section of Alaska, into Pedro Bay. We're going to be trying to explore this bit of the map a little bit more. As you can see, we've not really opened much of it up yet. I think my first mission is going to be to head off down this way and get some of the watchtowers open. And just generally kind of work my way around. I believe this is where we're going to get the anchor from as well. That truck is pretty quick. We'll go straight into the mud here. Get around and out of that. Hopefully I can get across here. Gotta get them beacons on. Accept all these things. And keep on going. Probably should have come through here with a truck, I reckon. That would have been more helpful. Okay, keep on going. I've reached another little warehouse. Aha, there's a trailer in here. With some metal beams on it. Like a gooseneck trailer. Yeah. So, yeah, go up this way. That shouldn't be a problem. Hands are everywhere. Hands are going every which way. I haven't really looked around much inside of this truck. Starting to get into the deep snow now, though. Use a bit of the winch just to get over the tough bits. I think a diff lock would be helpful. trying to see how many miles this has done. 3,000 to 32,754 kilometers. There we go. First watchtower open. Okay. Let's see, we've got a bridge out here. I might try and get across this, but might be tricky. Just get out to the road there, and then we'll make a plan after that. Still doing alright for fuel. If I have a look at how much we've got in the tank. Oh, we've only got 40 in there, so it's not a huge amount, but we'll go until we run out. I think that's going to be the plan. Can't really see where I'm going with that view. Also got a lot of trees here. That's better. Can actually see a bit of road now. Oh dear, alright, this is going to be fun. Let's make sure we've got the snorkel on, so we should be alright in terms of depth of the snow, depth of the water, sorry. Just get through it. This isn't too bad at all. A few big rocks to watch out for. Okay. Get going through here. Maybe go a little bit quicker now that we're getting out of the deep stuff. The headlights, it's actually tricky to see, isn't it, as to where the road is on the snow. But we're making it through. Got my beacons flashing away. Alright, up this hill, slight little bit of a hill. I haven't really got much of a plan as to what I'm going to do next with this. I'm just heading through to the watchtowers. Ooh, we've just spotted an upgrade here. That's going to be good to pick that up on the way past. No doubt it'll be off the road a little bit. You can see there, yeah. I'm going to have to use some clever winching probably to get to it. That's it. Not sure what upgrade this will be. So it'll be good to get that. Winching against a little Christmas tree type thing. Let's grab that. Okay, advanced special. Or, oh gosh, for a lot of things. Whoa. Yeah, that'll come in very handy. Okay. Try and get back to the road. If I get stuck, might have to use a tree behind us. Yeah. I'm not sure if this suspension is raised or not. Looks a little bit high up, but... Back on the road. Get in low range plus, I think. That's the beauty of just driving around, exploring, that you come across all things like that. So we're reaching some kind of factory or warehouse up here. Let's go explore this. Anything open? Looks all closed today. Check around the back. They have a habit of hiding trailers and things around the back sometimes. Nothing there today. Okay, so we'll keep on going. Our next watchtower, not far away. I'm going to head over this way. Roughly over here. Right. These telephone poles are going to be what we'll use to winch along if we get stuck in any section of this. I may put it into low range in a second. Try high range. Yeah, it's going to be a low range job. I've got 40 litres of fuel left in my jerry cans in the back. Just gonna head over here real quick just to pick up this marker. Yeah. Wasn't too precise on where I was landing those things. Pull down. Okay. I always like to activate them just so that you can view them later. See what tasks you need to do, what materials you need. Keep on going. Check the map here. Oh yeah, probably go off to the right, I think. Follow the road round to it. I'd love to just cut through, but I think probably best to follow the road. Deep snow tracks here. You see the boundary of the actual map here. Do not enter. You shall not pass this point. Oh, is that an upgrade over there? Another one. We'll fast forward a little bit of time just to make it morning time. See what we're doing now. Okay. Now this does look a little bit deep in this section. Slowly going to try and eke my way out to it. And then hope that I can reverse back. Rear suspension. Brilliant. For the Ankh. Excellent. Almost back off there now. Go, go, go. Yeah. Try and avoid any really deep bits of the mud. Nice. It does get through most things, this Hummer H2. Not my favourite scout truck, but it does alright. Yeah. Got some things down there. That's fine. I'm going to head back this way, I think. Got a truck there we could repair and or recover. I think I'll just keep on going. See when we run out of fuel actually as well, that's the main thing. Right, we're really starting to get off the beaten track a bit now. Let's go. Here we go. Ooh, what's down there? Oh, it's just that. Okay. We'll come back to that. I think I'd be happy. I know we're going to run out of fuel on this in the main tank. I've got some jerry cans at the back here. can spill into. The main thing I want to try and get to is the Ankh. I want to find where that truck is. I think it's further around the map here. We're just doing a bit of an exploring mission at the moment. Go and find where everything is. And then I'll probably end up coming back with a better truck to actually progress it. Some deep mud here. Here the engine's starting to wobble a little bit. That means it's starting to reach the bottom of the tank. The wheels start doing weird things like wobbling. Probably going to run out here, I reckon. Come on. Not a huge amount of things to winch off in this section. See what we'll do. Let's refuel here. Come on. Don't leave me stranded here. There we go. Nice good long winch on that. Get us just through that tough bit. What would be amazing is if there is a fuel station up here somewhere. Something tells me that there won't be. We're out in the wilderness here now. It's the inside of the Hummer H2. Nice little LCD screen. Stick a movie on. Back seats. Okay, let me just pause here and just have a look around. We're reaching into the watchtower. That's going to be helpful. And then we're on this side of a broken pipeline, as you can see. Almost made my way around the whole map. I think the Ankh truck is along here somewhere. I think it's this. We've still got a little ways to go. But it should be doable. Alright, frozen lake bed here. Get up and on. Looks like we can just drive up the rocks on this side. Get in proper low range. No problems with that at all. Oh, is that a fuel tanker? Brilliant. And an upgrade over there. Well, here's my plan. I think I'll go around there, get the fuel first, then we'll come back and get the upgrade. Try and get down here without any issues. Do not want to like beach it on there. That would be a disaster. There's nobody here to help us. No one here to recover. Almost looks like I've got a flat tire there. Don't think it is. I need to change these tyres actually, because I shouldn't have snow chains on. I know it sounds counterproductive, but the mud tyres operate much better than the snow tyres do. This is an icy bit of road here. You can see like the black ice. Be able to fill this vehicle right up with fuel. Any luck? So let's just do that. Oh yes, brilliant. Hopefully they don't mind me stealing that. I'm gonna quickly just drive next to this just in case it unlocks anything. No, it doesn't really. We'll come back for that later, I assume. Alright, let's get going. Zooming now. Go past the entrance, and then there should be another turn in. Oh, the upgrade. Is it here? Oh yeah. That's going to be fun and games getting down there. Lots of winching, I think, but we'll do it. Get past these first little few trees. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone round them. Not too bad, right? That's good. Actually, not as bad as I thought, actually. Part of it is just getting the truck to kind of move around on the terrain. Try and find a little bit of grip. There we go, that's good. I'm going to go off the side just a bit because something tells me this could be a trap. Stick near the trees as well, in case we get into any bother. Rear suspension for the BM17. Ah, nice. I've been looking for that. I'll just go straight back, maybe turn around into this opening. And then we're back on our way again. Come on, you can do it. Don't fail me now. Guess I could just go straight across. Try that. That's it. Nearly there. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh dear, what we got here? Need to get past this broken pipeline. Nice, we made it. Let's just decide what we're doing here. Probably get round it somehow. Maybe to the side. Follow this round. May end up going down here. We'll see what that looks like when we get there. Be a few ways to approach that. And then eventually make our way down this bottom corner. Go and pick up that yank. Right, With any luck, get through here. Oh, brilliant. We can winch off the pipeline. Right. Yeah. I really hope that we can got the clearance to get under here. That looks a bit close. What do you reckon, guys? They're going to fit under. It's a lot of snow indeed, yes. Giving us a little bit of a problem. Ooh. You see that? Literally scraped our way underneath there. Only just. Right. Camera's in the tube. Winch onto that. Pulling the camera through the tube. Yeah, this is deep snow. Just get back onto the road. That'll be good. Thank you for tuning in, Emilio. I don't know if it's your first time on the stream or not, but thank you for sticking with us on this Sunday. Almost on the road now. Come on, we got this. Yes, we got it. That sweet feeling of grip and traction. You get out of the deep snow. Very bright, isn't it? I do like to switch up the camera view every now and then. Keep wiggling the steering as well. Let's try and get some traction. You got this. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know if you've played Snowrunner before. What are your thoughts on this game? I think the community, it's a bit of a love and hate relationship with this game, where it's good to play, but sometimes there are things that can be very frustrating when trucks tipping over, getting stuck, things like that. Right, what we got here? Icy conditions. Looks like a truck there was not successful in their mission. Alright, so I'll probably keep going for a bit. I think I'd go around this corner and into it. Now that we're on a fairly decent road, we can put it into high range. Maybe even auto. The speed of that. Ice is very, very scary. This is, I'm guessing, another little caravan site. Ah, we have a little scout vehicle here. What's all that about? Go check it out. Got some massive suspension on it. Look at that. You see? Oh, the suspension immediately dropped. we get into it? No. That must be to do with some kind of mission, so we're going to have to leave that, come back for it later. But I do need to go through here. Yeah, it's a good game. Good fun. Got a great bunch of guys on this community as well who've got some great tips. So if you stick with us and listen to some of the advice that the guys have, I've learned absolutely loads from people tuning in. There's a lot of things in this game that are not mentioned. Let's put it that way, right? When you start playing it, you'll start doing things a certain way. There's lots of hints and tips out there that make it much, much better. Got stuck in the trees now, though. What's going on with that? Just check the right way. Yes. Okay, so how we deal with this. I think we're just getting caught up on the branches. No worries. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. And thank you for subscribing. We'll catch you next time. And I'm going to try and winch through to one of these points. That might do it. Suddenly just like see the truck fly through. There we go. Was a funny little spot. I do believe that's where the road's meant to go. You can kind of see the tracks, right? But you would not expect it looking at the tree line. That looks a bit muddy. Keep it round the outside. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here we go. Another watchtower, thank you. I don't think you need to do these little cutscenes, but I like to do it. It's a sense of accomplishment that you've reached it. Okay. Oh, and then, is it telling me we have to go all the way back that way? That's just cruel. Could try and squeeze my way through these trees and back onto that road, but... Have a little look at it. We go for it, guys. Should we try and go properly off-road? I reckon I can do that. We've got a decent amount of trees here to help us out. I do wish the winch was a bit more like it is on the PC version, where you can just click and point to the one you want. I find it really awkward on the PlayStation. It's a real kind of potluck as to where it's going to winch to. It takes about 3 or 4 times before it actually goes to the right place. Come on, don't let these branches fail me now. Right, so I want to go straight ahead, really. Might have to just do it the old-fashioned way. Try that. Get the handbrake off, that'll be good. Are we getting there? See a clearing here, and then we'll be back onto the road. Goodness me, these branches have got like the strength of God knows what. I really hope this is going to be the right way to go. I think it is. We'll keep it in low range. It's moving, that's all that matters. I'm impressed we got through that. Okay. Another fuel carrier, yeah. Done a good job of unlocking the map here now. You can see all the sections are unlocked. So super happy with that. Straight through here. And then the last bit. The cherry on the top will be getting that truck. Look how deep that snow is, guys. There's a side here. It's almost up to the side of the truck. Oh, these fallen trees. Got a big tree stump there, look at that. Carefully go around it. That's it. Bouncing around. And then straight over. Let's try high range. It's almost like a third gear using high range, I find. It's like just a bit quicker. Not a lot quicker, but a little bit. Struggles on the hills. It's not the sort of thing you want to be using if you're going to be going up a steep hill. Unlock these little tasks as we're passing. Oh, what's this? Access to a location. Moving the stock. Or we get the warehouse. That'll be that building we went to, right? Was it way over here? Yeah. I remember going here, right, guys? And we pulled in. There was just, like, empty nothingness was there. So I did wonder if there was admission associated with that. We'll have to come back with a truck and do some of that stuff. Maybe even this one. We can unlock it here. Ooh. Yeah, see what I mean about high range, right? If I kind of set off in high range, it's not having it. Engine says no. Let's go. Oil barrels there, that's going to be helpful for later. I'm going to pinch some fuel as well. Make sure I do this the right way around. That way. Another little task over there. Might as well pick that up. Right, not far to go now, guys. Just round this corner, our prize awaits. So let's go get it. I really don't want to tip over at this stage of the game. I do have the autonomous winch on, so I would try and correct it if I could, but it can be a bit of a hassle, so should probably try and drive more carefully. Just see how kind of steep some of those little banks are. Right, another little deep snow section. Really not far now. Come on, here we go. Of course, when we do get this truck, it's not going to have any upgrades on it. It's going to be really basic, really stock. It's better than nothing, because at the moment, this is the only vehicle we've got in this entire map, in this region, so... There we go, guys. Look at that. Look at the beast. Amazing. Brilliant. Just pull up onto here. I'll try and get onto some hard ground. There we go. Turn the engine off for a second. And we'll go ahead and jump into that. Fire it up. Oh yeah, rev it up, put it in neutral. Rev it a bit. It's rolling a lot of smoke out of the exhaust. It is in decent condition. No damage. Let's have a look at the inside. A little bit basic, isn't it? But as long as it does the job. That's interesting. Oh yeah, needed to. The rev counter works. You can see. I don't know if you can see that. RPM going up. 20, 25, nearly 30 RPM. Anyway, right. Let's decide what we're going to do. I could maybe do. What do we need? Oil barrels. 2 wooden planks. Do that bit. Need to unlock the bridge here. That's going to be key. And also the landslide. Get rid of that. A few little bits to sort out. That bridge need. I'm not going to be able to pick them oil barrels up because I need a winch. Not a winch, I need a crane. What I can do though is I could go here to the stock loading. That's going to give us... That's going to give us the wooden planks. We can pick up 2 of those, drive them across the factory. I probably need to bring another truck out here, I reckon. Certainly one with a crane. It's gliding through this mud. It's brilliant. Yeah, I really like this truck. It does drink the fuel though. So I'm gonna constantly keep making sure we've got plenty of that in it. Just gonna have a very quick look, guys, at what's this? The Morrison's landslide. That needs wooden planks. Okay. I might actually do that bit first. Because that's going to nicely open up the map for us. Now, it'll mean going... Yeah, probably going back along this road here. But, worth doing. No. Oh, no. Oh. We might be able to fix this. That was very lucky. That was super lucky. That's something I'm really going to have to watch out for on these roads. I think if I'd really got stuck then and the engine had cut out, I probably would have recovered this back to a garage and then used that as an opportunity to upgrade it and things. As you can see, I'm going a little bit slower just on some of the corners now. I think it makes a great sound, this truck. Okay, 2 of them, thank you very much. Right, back this way. Right, easy does it. Sometimes the suspension just needs a little time just to kind of balance out, let the truck kind of find its own level. The low range is great for that, just to keep it steady. There we go. Cool. Not too worried about this bit. Once we get back onto the main road, we should be good. I do need to take a right turn here, though. I think. Maybe this bit. Yep. Starting to get a little bit of darkness. I'm just going to fast forward through the night. So the map we're on at the moment, guys, is called Pedro Bay, and it's the 4th map in the Alaska region. This looks a bit steep. How's this going to fare through the water and things? We don't have a snorkel on it yet, so I don't want to go too deep into the water. Oh, this looks like a little bit of a tight opening. Get through? Yeah. No problem. Awesome. I think I've unlocked, or at least activated this. Yeah. That's all good. Now we're going to finally, hopefully, open up this road. Cool. We'll head on back to... Might actually go back and fill up again. That's cleared out all of these huge rocks that were down here. And in true Snowrunner fashion, they've left all of the barriers for us to drive into. Thank you for that. You can get all kinds of dodgy physics happening when you drive over those. Sometimes it gets stuck in the truck. So you have to really watch out for that. Go into here again, get some fuel. I think this is where the big oil tanker was. Yeah, big fuel tanker. Gonna fill that up. Let me check here down there. You're not missing anything. No, I'm not sure what's there. Nothing seems to be down there. Okay. So the next bit, probably back to what we were doing before. Called moving the stock. Get so far along here and then drive across this thing. All the way to here. We'd probably even do this little recovery mission. There's a little truck there, a little scout vehicle we can pull out of the water. This Ankh has definitely got the power to do it. Right, into here again. I'm going to go a little bit slower just on this first section. This is where I tipped over before. It was this bit here, right? Sometimes it doesn't look like much. It can just be a small little incline. A little bank. Hey, Effective, how you doing? Look what we've got, buddy. We've got the Ankh. I don't know if it is, but this feels like the fastest truck in Snowrunner. Keep on going. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. was slightly worried about crossing this section. Yeah, this thing drinks fuel like there's no tomorrow, doesn't it? It had some supplies on the roof. That would make it much better. Right, I need to watch where I'm going. That's the wrong way. Yeah, it's a real shame if you can't put add-ons on it. I feel like the devs must have thought this truck is going to be too overpowered. If, why won't it let me do anything with that? Is that because that's the drop-off point or something? Do I need to be at the other side of the bridge? I don't want to drive through the water here, but just want to have a little look. Because that's not the task, is it? That's just the drop-off point for the task. Okay. We'll sort that out. We've got a plan. Oh, this looks deep. No problem for the Yank. Look at it go. I do think the exhaust looks a bit random. It almost looks like the exhaust pipe has been an afterthought. Not even straight. It's just wobbling a lot. As if it's not, like, securely fastened. Maybe that's, like, the real thing, I don't know. Okay, we have a truck here. Hummer. Deliver it to parking. What? Alright, okay. That's probably not that bad, although... Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Probably go that way around. I'm just figuring that one out. Let me drop this, drop the wooden planks off. We'll maybe come back and do that. Right. Full speed. We just need the oil barrels now, but we're going to struggle to get them without a crane. Let's go get that little truck. It's called... Nope. Nope. Do not accept that. Okay, right, let's just go back to it. Just going to winch it out a little bit first. I love how the Ankh has not even moved a slight bit whilst doing that. Okay. We need to go up here, I think. Kind of the right way. Across this icy pond thing. To parking. And there's some fuel there, so we'll need that by the time we get there. The way this ank goes through the fuel. I'll deliver this Hummer, but I didn't say that it would be undamaged. Knowing my driving, I'll probably have bashed it around a whole load. As you can see there. But when I deliver it, I'll be like, oh yeah, it was like that when I saw it. That's how I found it. Look at the speed of this thing. Alright. I'm actually going to go slow here, because don't want to be tipping over on this bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. As soon as I get around this bend, back into full speed. I probably should have turned the Hummer around, shouldn't I? It does look odd kind of winching it backwards, but if it works, it works. It's not as if there's anybody in it as well. It would be terrifying if they were sat in there and just getting winched backwards. Definitely with my driving. Whoa, whoa. Whoosh. Yeah, I did say it would get damaged. That is so slidey on that black ice. You seen it? Whoa. Here we go. That wasn't too painful. Grab some fuel from here. I wonder if the devs put these fuel trailers in as like an afterthought when they realised how thirsty the Ankh is, and they're like, oh, damn it. There's no fuel station in this part of the region in the map, so without those you'd be really struggling. You'd have to bring your own fuel tankers through. Make your own fuel station. Okay, I need to come up with a plan. What's the next thing? Got a whole load of missions I should probably be getting on with, but just been enjoying opening up this stuff. 2 metal beams. There is 2 metal beams here, but it's on a gooseneck trailer. I could come back with a truck for that, but... Sure what else there is to do in this little section, just at the moment. Figure this out. Haul and pulls. That could be fairly easy. Providing I can get past here. We'll try and get past. I don't know if we can drive underneath this pipeline. Might be a section we can do that. Let's give it a go. If that doesn't work, we'll have to go around. Just let you know, guys, I've created a new Discord server, is that what we call it? Yeah, create a new Discord server, so you feel free, welcome to jump into that. There should be a link in the chat there. Let me know if you've got any problems joining that. I'm not the best on Discord, I've not used it a whole heap, but I'm hoping that's where we're going to start talking more about Snowrunner and setting up some cross-play co-op kind of missions and things. So yeah, feel free to join that. Aha, down there. I'll get these electric poles fixed, and then I'm thinking I need to sort out the final bridge. That's going to really unlock this map for me then. Punching my gears. Proper workhorse, this truck. Just get stuff done. Yeah, and then not far away. Not really sure what this task's all about, but there you go. I'm sure we'll see when we get there. Right, up onto the top. Good clearance on this, it's not bad at all. Ooh, careful. Sorry you guys for swinging my camera around a lot there, I was just trying to see which way it was going to tip. What's the dangerous route thing all about? Oops, not that one. Oh, wooden planks. Ah, that's the bridge. Yeah. Right. let's drop this stuff off. At least to do this, we've got the bridge open. I'll go back, get 2 more. This is the beauty. If I had a crane on this truck, I'd be able to overload it. And we'd get 4 of these wooden planks on and do it all in one go. But that's fine. We'll get it there. As I say, it's a real workhorse, this truck. It just gets through things, no problem. People in that little factory are going to wonder what we're doing with all of this wood. But you've just come back and got another 2. And then you're going to want another 2 after that. You're going to start putting the prices up. Very good, very good. Need to activate the pull down. Bouncy, bouncy. Careful, careful. Okay, back to the task at hand now. We're going to fix these telephone poles. Electric pole. I've just realised there's a typo. Is that a typo, guys? In the name of this contract called Fallen Electric. Is that a typo? should report it to the devs and get them to fix it immediately. Oh, the ice there did not want to stop. I need to be mindful of where I'm going to be able to refuel next. Okay. I'll do. Brill. There's a warehouse there, alright. Pipeline repair. Need some metal beams. You know what it is, guys? I think I'm going to get another truck and bring it through to this region for those beams. Because we've now unlocked bridges. Well, we've unlocked the road as well, so that's going to be handy. Let's see, where can we come through from? That's going to be Mountain River, right? Metal beams from the factory. Do we have a truck in the area? No, we do not. That's a shame. Okay. It'll be White Valley or North Point. I think I'll go to this one. Probably going to be the one for the job, I think. Ooh, new engine. Don't mind if I do. I think we've got everything on it we want. What's twos? Extended. Go advanced. Got a bit of cash coming in now. Fifth lock engageable. Yes. Now hopefully we can get a trailer on the back of this. I think I should be able to. Oh, that's a shame. Not anything else? Okay. Yeah. It says that it can't lock the attachment. Where's my other trucks at? What's going on here, guys? Yeah, they're just chilling there, right? Doo-doo-doo. Fleet Stars hanging out there as well. Alright, actually this could work in my favour. I have a cunning plan. Use either of these, really. You've been doing logging missions. Oh, gosh. I thought these would have had the sideboards on. Alright, not to worry. Did think we'd have to sort this out. Oh, logging missions. Who likes logging missions, right? I'm going to take this logging thing back to the trailer store. Let's just get rid of it. And then I can crack on with my other mission. It's a little bit tight getting through there. Not a big fan of the interior on this truck. A little bit plain. Colour isn't great, is it? It's a bit brown. Yeah, it's a real shame I didn't have the sideboard on the back of this truck. I could have just picked up the metal beams from here and driven straight through, but I'll drop off the trailer and then probably recover this truck, get it sorted out how we want it. Put the trailer store here. So I'll sell that. Recover. Customize. Now I've got rear suspension. Means slightly better tyres, maybe. Just bigger tyres, right? Put that on. Loads of random things on here, right? Let's just double check I've got... We'll stick with that, I think. Shame we can't have a locked diff on this. Oh, more beacons. You can never have too many beacons. Looks the bit now, looks the part. Is this gonna work? Why is this still blocked? I thought that would have been fine for this truck. I'm really confused by that. Maybe it's just the cap that allows me to have... Yeah, we could maybe go with a semi-trailer. Put a saddle low on, maybe? Let's go with that. Now, this is the thing, I've got 6 cargo slots on that one. Probably overkill, but... Ooh, yeah, that's as much as it's going to turn. It's not terrible, though. I'll have to do some creative turning. Some of the bits. Right, I need 2 metal beams, actually. I shouldn't forget that. Where are we going to get them from? Maybe... Could go there and then back out to Mountain River. And then through to Pedro Bay. Bit of a journey, isn't it? But we'll get it done. Not the end of the world. Pick up some fuel on the way past. Yes, I could probably have just got the trailer when I got to the factory there, but we're doing it now, so all good. Get some daylight going. Not that it's day for very long on this part of the map, this region. I can feel the trailer like not wanting to turn at all, but it's doing okay. It just keeps going in a straight line. Challenge will be if I put too much stuff on this trailer, it might not move very well. Turn, damn you. Grab some fuel, do a drive-by. That was not good. Hey, Wilman. This is just normal mode, buddy. Yeah. I would like to try the hard mode at some point, but not got around to it yet. This is my second playthrough. I say playthrough. I didn't quite do a full completion on the first one, so it's kind of like a first proper attempt at doing things properly. I trying not to use any modded trucks. I've got modded trailers activated on this playthrough, but not modded trucks. Good thing about this modded trailer is that it's got these side boxes. You see these? I've got service spare parts in, and you know, like you can repair your truck on the way. It also has activate the beacons. Will it work? If I do this, there you can see the beacons at the back flashing away. Right, test its turning ability here. Go, go, go. Little tree stump on the way in. Might try and slightly turn around a little bit. You don't want to get electrocuted. Okay. 2 of those, please. Do we need any more? I need anything else. There'll be 2 metal beams for that. This is something else. That's fine. Oh, I deliver 2 concrete blocks, 2 consumables. I'm not going over there right now. I'll keep that in mind as I go through Mountain River. I might be able to pick some of that stuff up as well. So service hub reactivation. Oops. And a logging mission. We're not doing that right now. Yeah, okay. So for now, let's keep on trucking. My reversing skills are atrocious. Oh yeah, loads of power. This truck's pretty good. Royal BM17. Flying through it. I think this should be Mountain River up here. I had a really weird thing happen to me on this gateway here, guys, where I was driving the logging semi-trailer through to here, and it wouldn't let me go through the gateway until I'd got the trailer straight into a perfectly straight line. And I thought that was really odd. There's no other trailers that seem to do that. What's next, actually? Can we get any of these things on the way past? Get the consumables. 2 concrete blocks. Maybe from Pedro Bay. Turn my beacons off. How dare they? We want to keep checking. Yeah, service hub. I think that's where the consumables were, maybe. In here. Come on, turn. Was it 2 of those? Let's just check that. Yeah, 2. Oh, we've done it. Turn around. Taking a few trees out on the way past. Right, Pedro Bay, here we come. See the wheels starting to spin a little bit on this icy road. Okay. Who wanted those things? Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, that'll be handy. Okay. We can get all this done. Should probably check out where the concrete blocks are as well, but all in good time. Okay, I'll maybe come back for those. Get this first bit done. going to be perfect. Yes, buddy, yeah. Alaska, I will be out of here soon. I'm looking forward to a new map. Can you remember what is the next map after this? To be honest, I can't remember. Guess I could do any, really, but... been trying to do them in order. Oh, Tamir. Hey, I guess the upside is I can get the that thing that looks like a tank, right? I forget what it's called. Let's swing it round. Yeah, the TUZ. See a bit of black ice on the right hand side there. You see it shining in the sunlight. Ah, really bugs me they leave these things here. Oh yes, you do get 2 of them, don't you? Because there's one for... as part of a mission, right? And there is the one that you just find. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? No. We're good still. Alright, let's just see what I'm doing here. Ooh, getting bogged down a little bit. Gonna be winch time. Maybe. Come on. Go all the way up here. That's the one. This has all worked out quite nicely. We'll get this pipeline repaired, drop off the consumables, then go get the concrete blocks. I've got the really big contract, the cargo apocalypse thing to do at some point, and I think there's 2 parts to that. is such a good trailer. Got a Scout 800 just chilling in that little car park there. I'm not sure what that's for. There must be a contract that that's linked to. Alright. Careful on here. It looks icy. Oh gosh, Yukon. I started doing Yukon, dude. That is one hell of a mission, isn't it? One hell of a map. Yeah. I've not done Wisconsin yet. Oh, that's a shame, man. Yeah. When they have maps like that that are a bit repetitive, it kind of spoils it, doesn't it? This BMC, the Royal BMC, is pulled really nicely through these terrain. Look at that. Brilliant. It feels really lightweight now compared to before. Keep on going. Whoa. Just load in the right contract here. It's that one. Grab some of that fuel on the way out. Thank you very much. Get this turned around. Oh dear. This is going to be bad. I'm going to get my angles all wrong here. Don't judge me. If it works, it works. Nobody saw that. Right, what are we looking for, guys? Concrete blocks. Let's go. A few other things that... oh, that's that thing, isn't it? Come back and do that in a minute. But for now, concrete blocks, here we come. Ah, actually. Might as well save myself a trip. The ant can help out with this job. Don't know why I've got it like perched off the road. I think I finished the telephone poles before. The electric poles. Whoa. Okay, two of them. I just changed the time of day. I'll never learn. Full speed ahead. Speed and power. That's the way. Make sure I'm going the right way. Down into here. Yeah, it's probably quickest. I wonder if I should unpack the cargo. Just takes a bit of the weight off. Providing it doesn't tip over. Yeah, just a quick reminder, guys. If you scroll up in the chat at the side there, I've finally got around to creating a Discord channel, so feel free to click that link and join that. That's where we're going to be talking all about Snowrunner and setting up any co-op missions, all that kind of good stuff. I'm just going to, as I go along this side, guys, keep using the winch carefully. The balance between using the winch sometimes and not. Aha, very good, mate. Speed and power. Let's go. Looks like the actual back of the trailer is starting to break open or something. Oh, maybe not. Just looks like a bit bashed. A bit of a panel kind of like bent or broken at the back here. Ooh. I had visions of the concrete blocks just bouncing out of the trailer there. Right, not far to go now. Easy on this bit. Just see how icy it is. It just slides across the road. Don't by me. Just squeeze through here. Probably pack that. Better. Very good. We can repair things now. Okay. There was some oil barrels. There we go. We need to get them sorted. Yeah, is there a sound delay at the moment, mate? Or is it okay? Let me know in chat. I think I may have fixed it, but let me know. I'm gonna... Oh, really? Ah, that's a oh, okay. I'll see if I can sort that out, mate. Okay. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. Not sure what's causing it still, but I have a quicker workaround now, so I don't have to kill the stream completely. I'm going to have to do a bit of reading up on that. I've noticed that the audio drops out of sync with the video if I stream for a couple of hours. The quick fix I've got there is to essentially deactivate the device and activate it again. But there's got to be a better way to solve that. But it's just another one of the joys of technology, isn't it? So we'll get it working. Right. Let's go get this one done. This has been meaning to be done for a little while. Building equipment. The site. What I'll do for this one, head over to that map. Let me just turn the engine off on there. Maybe it's a job for the Caterpillar. We'll see what we've got. Go to the garage. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting the channel, despite the technical problems. Right, we've got a saddle low on this. I do need to set the mission on. There we go. Building equipment at the port. Drilling equipment. I want to give a shout out to Effective for showing me this. I've played this game for so long and never realised that if you go to the actual locations and click on it, it lists all of the items that are there. Also shows how many cargo slots they're going to take up. Just little things like that go a huge way in not having to get all the way there with the wrong trailer. Yeah, so huge shout out and thank you for those little tips. So we need a 4-slot trailer, essentially. Look at the size of the wheels on this thing. That's just nuts. We could use one of these again. Probably a little bit overkill. We only need 4 slots, really. That would do the job, maybe. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll use the bigger one. Just because we can. There we go. Some headlights on. We're heading off to the port. First things first. My markers are always a little bit rough and ready. Right, I will change the time. I wish you could change the time of day without having to go into the map. That would be good. Or even better, just permanently daytime. Oh really? I didn't know that. You can't change the time on hard mode. That is brutal, isn't it? I feel like that's not really... I don't know. Part of me thinks it's not... It's more of an inconvenience rather than making the game difficult. Maybe in some of the sections where the road's hard to see, but... You guys, when you finish the map, do you go around and pick all the trailers up? Take them to a trailer store? Once I finished Michigan, I just got the hell out of there. I didn't actually go and collect all the trailers. I probably got about 50,000 credits worth of trailers just hanging around. Oh, mate, I can imagine picking logs up in the dark like that would be really annoying. You have to, like, keep moving your truck around with the headlights to see where stuff is. Or use, like, a scout truck just to light it up. Yeah, that's it. Once you've got the plenty of money, you don't need to worry, do you? Okay, drilling equipment. Thank you very much. Anything else that I need whilst I'm here? The cargo delivery is fine. I'm gonna have to do the logging one at some point. Damn it. Then we're on to these big things. Oh, that wouldn't be too bad. 8 bricks, maybe. That's more just slightly annoying because lots of random locations. Okay. We'll just get this job done, I think. Check out our moose. We've got a moose on this truck. And our dairy longhorn. Now, I should probably try and think about which way I'm going to approach this. There's probably a quick way and a not so quick way. Like, for instance, I could go along here. Along here. Quite windy, that, isn't it? And in. Or the other option is along this way. We'll go all the way around and go along that way. Let's try a quick way. Could be a bit crazy. When there's plenty of trees around, I'm tempted to think, how hard can it be? Famous last words. Right, wish me luck, guys. This is going to be interesting. This is where I'll wish that I took the smaller trailer with us. Not really an off-road truck either. Come on, Derry Longhorn, don't let me down. This could have been a bad idea. He wants the easy way, exactly, right? Gotta make it fun, right? Let's go. Let gravity do the work for me. Oh my goodness, there's an upgrade down there. What the hell? I cannot believe that. Oh man, the temptation to just go and get it. I'll have to remember to come back here. Extra stuck in the mountains, if I remember that, it's there. It will do. I'm gonna grab a scout and we'll just quickly grab that, because knowing me, I'll forget to come and get that later. We're not that far from it. Maybe use this thing. The autonomous winch on will be helpful. Goodness me, this thing is it's not easy to drive on these icy roads. If you don't mind, guys, give me a quick thumbs up in chat if the sound is coming through okay. It's one of them niggly things where you can't ever tell when that issue is going to happen. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Probably check I'm going the right way. I'm probably better putting through this way than along. Wonder. Otherwise I'm going to get backed up behind that trailer and not be able to get through. Right, speed and power, let's go. Got a big fuel tank on the back of this. It would go a lot quicker without all that weight on, I reckon. The short wheelbase of this truck makes it a little bit tricky to drive. It has a tendency to, like, kind of back end wants to kick out. I wonder if this is my last upgrade to collect in Alaska. Have a look in a minute. Right, into the water we go. Oh yes, this way. I'm not going to change my markers because I need to use them for the other bit in a second. You think we can just drive down here? How deep is that? Taking it carefully. Oh, nope. Nope. Come on, winch, rescue me. We might have just recovered from that. How did it go so wrong? Big rocks in that river, actually. Let me just get back out here. And we'll do it the proper way. Alright, up and in. Here we go. Bear in mind, we have to get the Derry Longhorn through all of this lot. What was I thinking? It tells me that it's not going to go well. Right. Got this. Yes. Oof. Oof. What we got here? Ah, nice. A new engine. I'll just recover that. And let's try and continue on with this. Probably should have refueled this. Never mind. Who's placing bets for whether this is actually going to work? You think it's going to be an absolute fail? Some of these bends are just way too tight, aren't they? I could try and winch... Okay, look. Where we are. Upgrades. Oh, I've only got 20 out of 23. Yeah. Okay, there's 3 I'm missing. I'll have a look in a sec. I'll just quickly winch this thing round. Right. Need to try and get the front end round. Maybe I should winch the front first, but we'll see. That might do just enough. I'm giving myself, like, my own version of hard mode. Self-inflicted. When, I could have taken the easy route. Probably just winch this round, right? Right, come on. Let's go. I may need to reassess the feasibility of this mission. So that looks fairly straight. So when we get to here... Oh, that's not too bad, is it? We've done the hard bit now. Is it going to fit through? Will it fit? That is the question. Oh no. Can we winch through? Maybe up here somewhere? I can just get the truck through. And we're laughing. Oh dear. Oh. Yes. Let's go. People who are expecting this drilling equipment will be like, did you really just go that route? Why on earth did you do that? And there's a perfectly good road you could have used. Right, I'm just going to change the time of day. Reaching the really tricky bit now, I think. Can be a little bit tight round this corner. I'm going to try and give myself as much room as possible. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Don't want to speak too soon, but that wasn't bad. Do just need to try and straighten up a bit, though. Started going off the road a little bit there. I'm going to do that. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, have a good evening. Truck just seems to want to go out into the lake. It's got ideas of drowning itself. We will not be doing that today. We're going to get this mission done. Let's go. What's wrong with that? It's getting caught up on a rock. Come on, Derry Longhorn, you got it. I almost wish you could turn the diff lock off on this truck sometimes. It would help it turn a little bit. Excellent. Ah, and of course there's a large pipe it wants as well. Oh, is that right? No, maybe not. What's left to do? Logging mission. Ugh. I guess we're going to have to do that at some point. That's going to unlock these three things. Complete cargo apocalypse. Complete cargo delivery. Cargo delivery. Okay, so maybe this is the next one to do. Oiled tubing trailer. That's here, isn't it? And I need a saddle high. Okie dokie. And that's going to go on Pedro to Mountain River. Let's bring out the big guns. Saddle high. I will double check that, I think. Been burnt by that before, where you get the wrong saddle on. Saddle high, definitely. Yeah. Okay. You saw it here. Oh, one more thing. Before we do that. Always worth checking that the truck is fully upgraded. Yep. All just those little things that make it look slightly better. I like to sell things as well. When you take parts off, doers. Ooh, easy. Ooh, ouch. Gonna need to repair that. Have any services anywhere nearby? Not really. I think in Mountain River we can fix that up. Oh. I'd like to say that was drifting, but it's more like crashing in style. Need to watch these barriers. They do some serious damage with the weight of this truck behind it. This should be Mountain River. Yep, there we go. Right, okay, so where are we going here? Need to get across. Yeah, and into Pedro Bay. Right, I might nip into this service station here and just see if it'll fix my suspension for me. That would be good. Yeah, awesome. Slight detour. And then back on the road. Here we go. I do like how the engine's exposed on this truck. Might grab some fuel as well. Keep on trucking. So careful on here. This looks icy. Right, where am I going? Yeah. Looks a long way away, but it's actually just on the road, so it's not too bad. Right, don't mind me. Coming through. Oh, that could be the wrong way. Is it? Oh no. Yes, it was the wrong way. It's always hard to tell with that junction. It looks very similar. Just a beast, this thing. It gets to anything. Do not want to tip here. Keep it going. We've got a bit of traffic here. Might need to sort this out. Maybe I can reverse this in. Hey, come on guys, check out this reversing skills. Normally I'm rubbish at that. I know that wasn't the most complex reversing manoeuvre, but I'm pleased with it. I'd like to move, not him. Hank is a little bit in the way. Got plenty of room. Oh, that was weird. Right. Never would have thought I'd have all these trucks out here. Refuel it. Right, just checking that the audio's still okay. Give me a thumbs up, guys, in chat if things are alright, if you can still hear the audio okay. Just want to keep checking on that. Probably don't need these markers, but I think it's good practice, isn't it, to put them in. At least I know I'm going the right way. There's one big truck. I've really not made a good job of that. They're going to be too high for this. Oh no, loads of room. carefully along here. Don't want to end up in the water like that other truck has. Oh dear. That looked like it was starting to just wobble a little bit. I'm glad I bought this truck for this very purpose. What's that stuck on? I think there must be a rock there, right? Or maybe not. Don't know what that was. But we're on the move again. Yeah, we've got a bit of speed up here now, can't we? Certainly can before we get to the big hill. See how it's going to fare through here. Shouldn't have any problems. Oh. Come on, you can do it. Really working hard. Give it a bit of a run up. This is the hill that I was worried about. Almost there. Yeah, nice. Right, here we go, guys. If you hear any ice cracking, please let me know. Right, we got through that bit, okay? Trying to look at the road to see how flat is it and where's the truck going to slide off to. Need to be really careful on this bit. You can see just how steep the road is, and it's all black ice. That nearly went there. You can see there's a muddy patch. We got through it. Just doing a quick audio test again, chaps, just to make sure that we're still in sync. I think we're okay. But please let me know in chat if you see anything or see any audio issues. Just let me know. Alright, not long to go now. Heading down the hill. Is it this hill? No, it's the wrong hill. Good job I checked that. Going down this hill. We'll pull in here, I think, get some fuel. Probably don't need it, but... does look quite epic being parked up in the fuel station. Right. This might look odd. I'm going to go straight out this way. There we go, straight down the hill. Oh gosh, I need to get better at my turning. Need to get better at driving in as a whole, I think. Try and reverse it in. Use this little bit of a runoff. Who put that pipe there? Ouch. Right. Oh, there we go. Suddenly disappeared. Awesome. Right, what we got to do? Unlocked all this stuff up here. The trailer store here? Yeah, we do. Deliver oversized cargo to warehouse and factory. That's going to be our next one, isn't it? Get that from here? No. Going to be a North Port one. Probably the port itself, yep. And if we look at the port, oversized cargo, 4 slots. Yeah, very good. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. There's been some really good missions and contracts completed. Stick with us for the next video. We'll be tuning in again with another live stream shortly. If you want to join the Discord, we've just set that up. Scroll up to the top of the chat. You should be able to see the Discord link. Feel free to accept that chat. And otherwise, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks again, and see you soon.